If no one ever told you, success isn't linear. Similar to life, success is full of twists, turns, and detours that can lead to unexpected opportunities. Success isn't about reaching the destination, it's about relishing in the journey. Hey there, besties, and welcome to our cozy corner of the podcasting world. It's time for another episode of Share Latte. I'm Min, your virtual coffee bestie and host. Imagine us in a cozy cafe, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee in the air, and ready to embark on an inspiring journey. In each episode, remarkable women share their stories of triumphs over life's challenges, providing a warm embrace for your soul. These tales remind you of resilience and determination are keys to success. So grab your favorite brew, get comfy, and join us for the conversation that will awaken your mind and heart. You'll discover your own power to turn tough times into incredible strengths. The Share Latte podcast sprinkles hope and courage and the belief that you can not only handle, but thrive into your day. All right, besties, let's embrace those tales of triumphs and get ready for another awesome episode of Share Latte. Hey there, coffee besties, and welcome back to another episode of Share Latte, the podcast where we come together over a virtual latte to listen to amazing stories of women who've overcome life's challenges. I'm your host, Min Sukree, and every Thursday, I'm serving up not just coffee, but a generous pour of life's wisdoms. I'll be sharing stories from my personal journey, hoping they resonate with yours. Let's kick things off with our favorite caffeine ritual. Since the holiday season has begun and I'm feeling a little celebratory, I'm recording this episode with a mimosa in my hands. I want to celebrate this year and the journey I've been on, even though all my goals were not achieved. In this fast-paced world we live in, filled with ambitious goals and relentless pursuits for success, it's easy to become disheartened when we find ourselves not yet reaching those lofty heights we've set for ourselves. Let's explore the art of accepting and diving into embracing their current situations. Even if it's not what we envisioned, it can still be the key to unlocking personal growth and future success. I had a really rough year in 2022. I set ambitious goals and fell flat on my face. I entered 2023 thinking I'm not setting any goals. I literally tiptoed in silently as to not disturb anybody. In January of this year, my business was struggling. I was also about to move again. My mental health was taking massive hits, and I definitely was in survival mode. I had no drive to fix my website, bring in more income, or even dive into that long TBR that was sitting on my bookshelf. And then sometime around my birthday, it was like a fire had been lit under me, and I was stepping into the most creative and productive time of the year I had ever felt. I was taking stabs at my website to make it look better. I was reaching out to new potential clients, and my business was starting to bring in more revenue. I finally sat down and drafted the concept for this podcast. To say that I was ready to conquer 2023 was an understatement. I was ready to slay my obstacles and set audacious goals to end this year. And then I didn't reach them. And you know what? That's okay. I didn't read the 50 books that I had set out for myself. I didn't hit 6 figures in my business. I didn't grow the booty that I wanted or get that 6-pack abs. My TikTok account still remains untouched. But I could dwell on that and dwell on the fact that I didn't accomplish anything this year, but there were so many amazing things that did happen. I attended a CEO retreat and connected with more amazing female entrepreneurs who understood the struggles of having an online business and were ready to take it to new heights. I moved into a larger apartment and now have a designated area, not only to record this beautiful podcast, but to work with more amazing women to amplify their voice. I reached 888 followers on my Instagram. And if that's not a huge feat, it really is for me and my team. I became a lot more delusional and started believing that women all over the world wanted to hear from me and my special guests in launching this beautiful podcast, Share Latte. What did I do to start embracing this journey to success? First, I started celebrating all my wins, big and small. When I work with a client on their podcast, in our weekly meetings, we discuss their wins. Sometimes it's just pushing that record button on their 12th episode or hitting 500 downloads. We celebrate it and we take note of it. I started doing the same in my business. At the end of each week, as a part of my Sunday ritual, I write down all of my weekly wins. And this just wasn't in my business. It was in my life in general. Were there weeks that I would write down that I survived? Yes. But honestly, if for you mental health is a struggle, then bestie, surviving is a win. While you're celebrating those wins, remember to be thankful. Show some gratitude and appreciation because those wins don't come easily and the universe will reward you with more wins. You made a new friend? Thank the universe for putting them in your path. Your side hustle became full-time? Give big thanks and celebrate with balloons. Everything you have will be multiplied, I promise, if you show it a little bit of gratitude. Next, I started embracing progress over perfection. When I started working on my website, there were so many moments where I would remind myself, done is better than perfect. And honestly, it's still just done, not even perfect. You and I both know that a website is a work in progress. And when I would complete putting together one page and I'd go back and take a look at it, I would think, oh, now I want to change this, this, and this. And truthfully, that would mean I would never move to another section of my website. So I would just be like, you know what? It's fine for now. And if I really want to and it's driving me that crazy in 5 days, I will go back and fix it. In a society that often glorifies perfection, it's crucial to recognize the detrimental effects of perfectionism to our mental health. The constant pursuit of flawless achievements can lead to stress, anxiety, and a perpetual feeling of discontent. It's like sipping on a cup of overbrewed coffee, bitter and unsatisfying. If no one ever told you, success isn't linear. Similar to life, success is full of twists, turns, and detours that can lead to unexpected opportunities. 2023 held a lot of detours for me. They really helped me, though, shift my perspective and empower me to become a better person, business owner, and mother. Don't let the detours make you bitter, but allow them to add to your personal story and personal growth, creating a healthier mindset. Embracing my journey to success meant that I was able to accept where I am right now. This doesn't mean that I don't want to be basking in all of my successes by this time next year, but I'm truly happy in the moment and where I am in this life. I'm happy as to what I'm learning, how I'm learning it, and how I'm implementing it. Success isn't about reaching the destination, it's about relishing in the journey. Okay, so this is a super short episode, but I want to thank you for pushing that play button and joining me today. I hope you embrace more of your journey each and every day. On my next episode of Share a Latte, I'm going to be talking about 23 things that I am leaving behind in 2023. Sometimes endings aren't always bittersweet, and we're going to talk about it. So as you finish that last drop of coffee, remember that life, like a great brew, is a blend of experiences, challenges, and flavors. By accepting where you are now and embracing the present moment, you lay in the foundation of future success. As you continue your path, take a moment like you would a sip of your favorite coffee. Until next time, keep crafting your story, infusing it with flavors of resilience and joy, and cheers to every success, big and small, you had in 2023. If today's episode warmed your heart, please hit that subscribe button and join me on future journeys. Enjoyed the chat today? Your thoughts and feedback mean the world to me, and they really help others find the magic in Share a Latte. Every story enriches our journey. Remember, you can turn your trials into triumphs and your scars into stars. Keep believing and keep chasing those dreams. This is Min taking her last sip from the Share a Latte podcast, where life happens and coffee helps.